I'm biding my time and collecting these stones. So watch when I snap and you sit and relaxing before you can knock your career going ghost. I'm talking phantom, hold the dice in a room while I'm spazzing. If words could on the highway, to you my passenger. Love their reaction when they getting mad. Here sticking like Madden. I'm bumping that stanza, I sit like a king. Like doesn't matter, she kissing the ring. I love what she sing, I feel like the beat. The illest alive, you know what I mean. The illest alive, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Pass the baton, pass me a so I can show you the that I be on. I am a don, ain't that big of a dude, but I'm still good like that. Name Sean on the track with the mind, food for the soul. He chef it up, what's the specials tonight? And I'm bringing up, cause I can't help it. I seem to be getting better with the time. And I'm looking at the spot that you say is his, and that is kinda looking more like it. Cats out the business with you on the phone, you gon' have to get the up off of my line. And this is my moment, seize it and take it. Ain't got no more time for no wishing and hoping. I'm out in the open, ain't got many choices. I put in the time for my promotion. Time for my promotion.
I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. I'm feeling unappreciated, underrated, I think it's time for payment. Add some zeros and commas to the statement. At the table we renegotiating, I ain't from Buffalo, I need a duffel full of bills. Pay me like I'm Sean Carter, Wayne Carter under deals. Call Mav. Hello. I'm tryna triple the cash, digital flip with the bag. Ain't no limit how I get it, I push it to max. Multiply, you know the amount. Then I'ma add up the tax. Check the stats, I'm the one jumping out the gym. Gunning for me, I gotta protect the rim. Starting five and I'm not sitting on the bench. Pulling up in your face, you can hit a switch. Treat every night like the playoffs. That's why I don't take a day off. Till my jersey in the rafters, winning with the players, Phil Jackson. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. Whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, city rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lives on the main event. I'm a alley-oop, I'm a add the loop, I'm a NW attitude. I'ma call the shots, I'ma run and shoot, never number two. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds. I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a ref, you're on step, see the flex. All power, all finesse, nothing less on your neck, with a check. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. Whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics. Whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football teach.
Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals. The 76ers have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the Utah Jazz. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Welcome to the Western Conference semifinals and a possible closeout Game 5. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. So with Ellis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Robinson. Finley is out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then it's Johnson, and it's Francis in at the point, and for Philadelphia. Green is out there with Smith. Simmons. Then there's Moses Malone. And it's Wilkins in at the 2 spot. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Johnson surveying the floor. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Takes the 13-footer. Wilkins, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Francis. By Simmons. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Utah. Coming to this one after winning on Tuesday.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Green. Malone kicks to Simmons. 5 to shoot. And he drives in. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denial.
Johnson with it. Headed by Green. And Finley gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Malone, a screen on Johnson. Simmons passes to Green. Shoots the 3. And Wilkins gets it to go on the assist from Moses Malone.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Francis. Robinson a screen on Simmons. Francis passes to Robinson. Over Simmons. Finished off by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Now here's Simmons. Malone kicks to Wilkins. And the 3 off target.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Passes it to Johnson. Pass to Francis. Lets it go from deep. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It goes on Moses Malone. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So both teams making some changes here.
To that position, can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
Hamilton the pass to Pettit. Westbrook up top, and it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And the 76ers making a change here. Ingram's checked in, and Utah also making a switch. Ellis is checked in for Michael Finley. How about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter? Here's Westbrook. The 17-footer goes down.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
Ellis kicks the ball. And it's Jordan atop the key. Ellis, the pass to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Irving for 3. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. Cliff Hamilton picks that one up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But boy, he's more than made up for it.
Westbrook, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Westbrook. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Edwards. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for the Jazz, Julius Irving, taking 2 shots.
Falls for Irving. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Westbrook. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Has to bet it. They need this. Rebounded by Isaac. Utah leading by 14. Pops it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist. A big target with strength and bounce.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia.
Make some noise, everybody. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
.27 seconds left to play here in the first. Back to Edwards. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Ball kicks to Irving. And Irving throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's Utah with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And a very convincing performance from the Jazz so far.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The 76ers trail by 18. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Malone is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Wilkins. Then it's Smith. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. Now here's Johnson. Dominique Wilkins unable to get his shot to go. And Irving throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Simmons. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Rebound by Johnson. Jazz leading by 20. Kirilenko the pass to Johnson. Here's Robinson. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now here's Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Kirilenko against Wilkins. Malone outside. And here's Green outside. The rebound by the Jazz. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Simmons against Johnson. Here's Finley. He's got 9. Kirilenko kicks to Robinson. Johnson in the corner. There's the drive. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Now here's Simmons. No points in the game yet for him. There's Green with the 3. Utah with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Johnson, the pass to Robinson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job of getting deep position and then going to work.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Timeout for the
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
All right, fans, on your feet, make some noise. Who wants a shirt? All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. Your Sixers dance
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Ben Simmons third.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Excellent concentration that time by the 6'10" Simmons. Very good at completing these chances despite the defense's best efforts.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw tonight.
Ben Simmons at the line for one.
One shot.
Well, you look at all the ways Ben Simmons can affect the basketball game. His package is really unique. He's almost 7 feet tall. He's one of the best defenders in the league, can guard every position. And he's an incredible playmaker, too. But I tell you, this team is lucky to have him.
Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
Timing important when you're doing the alley-oop dunk now. And David Robinson, perfect.
2 minutes
timing is
in the first half. 2 minutes.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Wilkins kicks to Smith. Over Finley. Smith, no luck.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Francis, guarded by Simmons. And Finley gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
1:19 left to play in the first half. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. Direct shot to the chest.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Edwards has come in for Draymond Green. Hamilton comes in for Wilkins. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Ben Simmons. Francis. Excellent defense there from Smith.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
It's nice seeing Hamilton knock down the 3-ball. Not just a threat from the mid-range. That's his strength. But he can shoot it from anywhere.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Utah.
One shot. One shot.
And Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent. A very unique point guard with amazing size, about 6'9". He can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position.
44 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he makes that one.
Boy, love the court awareness from Finley. Excellent at realizing when one of his guys is open.
The 76ers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Pettit. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Pettit's got his first basket of the night. Ball against Westbrook. Ball feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Johnson. Over Hamilton. Misses the chippy right there. And so it's the Utah Jazz rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder, Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
It's a pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody, and in this pivotal game 5, a tremendous performance thus far for the Utah Jazz.
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots that come in the flow of the offense, rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. This is a big chance for them to lock down their place in the next round with a win tonight.
Yeah, don't let this one get away. That'll change everything, and they know that. They need to put their foot down and close out this series, Shaq.
Yeah, you got to treat Game 5 on your home court like a Game 7. Simply got to get it done. Don't even think about having to go out and win another game on the road. Do it now.
That's it for us. Let's get you back out there for the second half.
We welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Here's Simmons. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Johnson. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Finley. Then it's Robinson. And it's Francis in at the point guard. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Smith sets the pick for Simmons. Drives to the hoop, and Simmons slams it in.
Simmons is driving inside. I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush. Getting to the bucket in no time.
Here's Francis, guarded by Simmons. Such a wide open look. Finley's got 15.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Johnson. He has 5. Passes it to Francis. Robinson, a screen on Green. Here's Francis. He feeds it to Robinson. He lobs it up, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The 76ers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Irving's checked in for Magic Johnson.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
Here's Francis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Wilkins against Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Who won a t-shirt? And your Sixers dance team. court right now, it's your Sixers advantage.
.90 seconds now into the second half. Outside, Green. Malone dishes to Simmons. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Wilkins. Lets the three fly. A rebound by the Jazz. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Ellis, who's checked in for the Jazz. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Oh, that's blocked. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Malone. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Here's Francis. No points in the game yet for him. Inside, here's Irving. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Simmons. He has 5. Green bounce pass. Here's Malone. The 76ers with another miss. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The pass to Francis. Robinson a screen on Simmons. Francis passes to Robinson. Good on the shot. Robinson's got 13.
You know, it's good seeing Francis concentrate on moving the ball. We all know he can score, but it's good to see him pass the rock, too.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Simmons. To the paint, here's Malone. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Malone's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now, here is Irving. 14 points for him. And it's blocked, and they recover it. Clock at 4, fades away. That shot is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. Pass to Wilkins. Back to Smith. Malone outside. Wilkins against Ellis. Great defense that time from Ellis.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
Now here's Simmons. He has 5. Feeds it to Malone. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
For Utah, they've gone far in the third. Edwards against Irving. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And that one's good. Wilkins.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Irving against Edwards. Irving drives in, scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And so it's the Utah Jazz leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
The little mistakes, the only reason they got this lead, you knew they were going to come out hard, all right? Even with that, it's more our mistakes that are getting them this lead, all right? We want to attack right here.
And it makes a lot of sense. You want to attack every possession you get, and Doc Rivers certainly doesn't want turnovers to derail those efforts.
And guys, it's a fine line between playing aggressive and playing out of control. That's the trap that a coach wants to keep his team from falling into.
Out of bounds. Jazz.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Anthony Edwards out there with Ingram. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Richard Hamilton, and it's Pettit in at the 5. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but it doesn't matter.
Now here's Jordan. On the wing, Isaac. He's covered by Ingram. Isaac a screen. Here's Ball. And Westbrook pulls it down. Philadelphia shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Into the lane. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Utah has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Jordan sets the pick for Ball. Rebound by the 76ers. Bennett the pass to Edwards. For 3, Westbrook. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Here is House. Edwards defending. Jordan against Ingram. Jordan can't get it to go.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Pass to Westbrook. Over Ball. Westbrook missing again.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Ellis. Ball with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Russell Westbrook.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
And he can't get the first one.
Boy, what a path for LaMelo Ball. I mean, he played in Lithuania and New Zealand while he was a teenager, and eventually the 3rd overall pick of the 2020 NBA draft.
And the second free throw, good. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Westbrook passes to Edwards. It's good.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
They set the screen. Ball kicks to Finley. Isaac outside. Pocket 6. Passes to Francis. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
The game, 2 minutes.
Isaac kicks to Finley. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Another miss by Utah. The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. The pass to Westbrook. Here's Pettit. Shoots over Isaac, and it's sent back by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for Utah.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we will have a Game 6. They have forced a Game 6. Their sheer will and determination paid off.
Yeah, I mean, it was a must-win, and they played like it. I mean, they came out with guts, with heart, and they now have their sights set on doing it again in Game 6.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Johnson.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
Here's Westbrook after Jonathan Isaac's bucket. Ingram finds Westbrook. Hamilton outside. Pass to Ingram. And the layup's good off the glass.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? He could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Francis. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt?
Lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma. I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. Money, then it's gonna get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find them, then we at his man. Lying, these I hear acting, playing. Be hopping out with them. Hey, just send that location, you know it. We slide. Let's try to say she stay, and I'm trying to. Hey, this ain't boy, yo, better hide. These out here, they don't be outside. They pulling up, letting it ride. These just rap my, they hopping out with that. They really be, they just doing to get by. My ain't having no aim, they just hop out, let it ride. No, we don't play that. Run up on me, he get turned in. Lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma. I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find them, then we